of a genius. He brought us all together and made a choir out of a ragtag team of misfits from all across the Kansas City metro area. He's amazing.
Sometimes it's hard for us to sing as a choir and not as separate individuals, so learning how to better use the hand signals and not my voice to direct, which is very important, to be balanced all the time and not have a lead singer but have lead hands. So being able to have a directing style that really helped keep us all joined.
Our right hand is time. Time and tempo. Bum, 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 bum. So your left hand reminds us of eternity. About life, about love, about phrasing and eternity. Okay? Это движение похоже на то, как мы приглашаем кого-то в дом, например, к себе.
People who live in San Francisco and Boston and New York and Washington, D.C. don't quite feel how isolated it is here, how geographically isolated, how thirsty you get for someone who thinks the way you do, feels the way you do, and has, for whatever reason, been given music as their native language for prayer.
Not like this all the time, but
glory to God in the highest, and on earth His goodwill among men. We pray.
Вы поможете ему.
He would instruct in a way that would make the person feel loved, but then be able to kind of hone and change them to then, you know, do something that they wouldn't have done before. So
prior to taking Gorbik's masterclass, I felt like my conducting style was very basic and I lacked confidence in what I was doing. And after taking his class, I have begun to feel like I'm being formed as a choir director and understanding how to use conducting to lead the choir, and also having more spiritual depth and understanding the music as well.
He brought a lot of dynamic range to everybody, and I think that's probably my favorite part of it. Is instead of singing kind of this monotone, very simple, you know, it really starts to swell here and there, or come really soft and go big up high, you know. And so it was just that was fun to watch him from that professional standpoint bring it to our little tiny choir here in the middle of Kansas.
I've been singing for years, but this has given me a chance to broaden my horizons and learn more.
I hope that it's the beginning of a long-term relationship here with Vladimir Gorbik and this community and this area, which is so geographically isolated from the rest of the country, from church singers, from church music, from the network of the Russian Orthodox Church musicians, conferences, so far removed from the Synodal School of Liturgical Music at Jordanville.
And understand.
No.
So you want me to do?
Understand. Fermato.
Okay.
Just a little bit of time from Dr. Gorbik was enough to really kind of make a step change, as they say, in the musicality and so forth. So I'm very thankful for his efforts there. The Holy, 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 Lord of Sabaoth, that particular time we've of course sung that arrangement many times in the liturgy, and of course it's moving every time, as it should be, but but today was especially moving, and so it's something that I think I'll remember for a long time.
The announcement was really good today.
More than anything, it was a sense of reverence and a sense of prayer, because of course that's the purpose of church music, is to lift up the prayer, and I think that today was very prayerful.
I'm thankful to God and to everybody who was participating in this session, and I'm not new for conducting, but I learned something to keep my elbows together, and now I understand why. If you would like to learn something new for yourself, like I did for myself too, please come to this type of sessions and you meet new people, new friends, and God bless you.
Gorbik really teaches you to conduct from your heart. It's not just about the fundamentals of conducting, it's really about how to worship and lead from your heart. And he spends time with your actual conducting style and the movement of your hands, as well as teaching you about what the theology of the music is.
С одной стороны, надо показать душевные переживания, потому что иначе это будет равнодушное пение, никому не нужное пение. А с другой стороны, нельзя перегибать палку и показывать, как в опере свои голоса показывают.
To learn how to deepen our worship from one of, if not the best, I think is an opportunity that I wouldn't really want to miss.
Just do it. I think that's important, is to, no matter where you're from, what you're doing, if you have these opportunities, to take them, jump on them, do it, because how else are we going to grow and learn if we don't start?
Но нам это очень необходимо, и хотелось бы, конечно, чтобы у нас и в будущем была такая возможность, чтобы мы и в будущем могли наслаждаться таким необыкновенным, профессиональным, высоким, духовным пением. Вот, спасибо огромное Володе, потому что это было что-то необыкновенное. Вот, и теперь навсегда запало в душу, навсегда останется в памяти. И хочется надеяться и верить, что Владимир вернется и что сможет повторить.